Hello and welcome to the ground floor of the Earth branch of the Chirimoya Core Space and Time Travel Agency. My name is Benita, and how may I help you today? You wish to time travel? Well, as you can see, our holotext system is down today, so I will have to look you up in the ancient paper files manually. Yes. May I have your name, holotech ID number, or Chirimoya ID number in order to find you within the registry? You're not registered. Well, how am I supposed to book you in for an appointment if you're not registered with us? Well, to solve that, I would suggest you immediately go up to the first floor for registration. They will help you over there. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the first floor of the Earth branch of the Chirimoya Core Space and Time Travel Agency. My name is Anita. How can I help you today? Oh, you wish to register? Wow, wonderful. You are at the registration office. As you may already know, our holotext system is down for today, so we have to revert to the old-fashioned method of pen and paper. Lucky for you, I happen to have some of the documents that you will need already on file. So, to begin with, first you will need to look at our Chirimoya Space and Time Travel Agency Earth Branch Terms and Conditions, which I will place for you right here. I would need you to read these while I help you fill out the second half of your registration document, which is this lovely registration form. I will ask you a series of questions, which you will answer while reading the terms and conditions. Right. Let me begin by putting everything in order. I have a pen right here. Today's date is this. The year is 2092. Yes. May I have your first name, please? Alright. And your last name? Alright, what is your date of birth? Yes, in the Earth calendar, otherwise known as the Gregorian calendar. Alright, may I have your full address, please? Alright, that is... your full address. May I ask what planet that is on? Okay, that's in our solar system, right? Yes. What region of the planet is that? May I have the zip code for that region as well? Wonderful. Okay, I think this option works. Do you have any other names that you go by? No? Alright. What is your holotech code? Actually, can I have your holotech ID card? Okay, wonderful. If you could please hand it over to me. Alright, thank you. Alright. And that is your holotech code to access your personal system. Your holotech ID number is this. Alright, thank you so much. What gender do you identify as? Okay. May I have your Chirimoya ID card as well? I need your Chirimoya ID number. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Your Chirimoya ID number seems to be wonderful. What is your preferred language? Oh, as in the language that you're currently hearing me speak right now. As you know, I am speaking a earthly dialect, but within your microchip translator, you hear a certain language, please tell me what language that is. Alright. Okay. What is your marital status? Are you married, single, divorced, separated, widowed, or do you have a life partner? Oh, how sweet. What is your preferred method of contact? We have several ways that the Chirimoya Court Space and Time Travel Agency can contact you. The ways being via the holotext system, via the email, which is an internet form of mail, via paper mail, which is, again, in this old-fashioned physical format. We also can contact you via your cellular device, as well as your microchip. Now you may be asking, well, what microchips are developed by holotext, so wouldn't that be the same thing? But actually, you can access your holotext system outside of your microchip through a device that can access the internet, such as your cellular phone as well. So, but within the microchip, you get it directly into your brain. Alright. I can sort of guess what you already are just by looking at you, but just to be sure, what species are you? We have human, Lagus, Freakvet, Molsaw, or we have other species as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. What is your home planet? We have various options here. Are you from Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, or Pluto? Or, of course, if you're not from the solar system, you can tell us, and I will manually input it into this sheet. Well, as you know, Uranus and Mercury are uninhabitable, yes. But, so, please state your home planet. Alright. Who is your primary care provider? This is the person that does touch-ups on your microchip once a year. May I have their holotech code? Okay. Do you have a referring provider, someone that we can contact in case something goes wrong with transactions or microchip communication issues? Alright. Can I have their holotech ID code as well? Okay. Let's see. Well, as you are human, this next section is irrelevant, so I will just cross it out. And I will leave this contract section of the registration form for later, after we have finished the second part of the registration. So, now on to some medical questions. Do you take any medications? Do you take any medications? Alright, please state the name of every medication you take, as well as the dosage. Alright. And how much of that do you take? Okay. Anything else? Okay. How much of that do you take? Oh, okay, take that as well. Alright, any more medications? That is a lot of medication. Do you take any more? Okay. Right. Well, do you take any more? Okay. Well, that's a lot of medications. Next, moving on to allergies. Do you have any food or otherwise allergies? Okay. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, luckily it is a Martian delicacy, so they don't really serve it anywhere else. Any other allergies? Okay. Alright. On to the next part of the survey. Moving on, we need to discuss your vaccination history. So I have a list of vaccinations here that you will need for space and time travel, and I will state the name of the vaccine, and you will tell me if you have taken it and what year you have taken it, if you have. Alright, so have you taken the flu vaccine? Yes, what year? The varicella vaccine. And what year was that? The DTaP vaccine. Alright, what year was that? The COVID-19 vaccine. Oh, well, that will be a slight issue. Moving on, have you taken the polio vaccine? Yes, what date? The tetanus vaccine. What date? The asthma vaccine? Hepatitis A? Hepatitis B? Hepatitis C? Alright, what year was that? All in the same year, yes? Alright. Have you taken the rotavirus vaccine? What year was that? Yes. The meningitis vaccine? And the year? The pneumococcal vaccine? Have you taken the HIV/AIDS vaccine? No. Alright. Well, the fact that you're missing vaccines will be an issue when traveling. However, we do have a quick and easy solution, which I will explain to you once we are done signing all these documents. Alright, moving on to your social history. What is your occupation? Can I have the name and hold-tech ID of your employer, please? Alright. Do you have children? How many children do you have? May I please get the gender identities of each of your children? Alright. Do you use tobacco? Alright. Do you consume alcohol? Yes. How often do you consume alcohol? Alright. Do you consume beer? Do you consume wine? Do you consume liquor? Is there any other forms of alcohol that you also consume? Right. How often do you exercise per week? Sorry. And how does that affect your sleeping patterns? Alright, let me get my pen back. Okay, how often do you use that caffeine? Which form of caffeine do you consume? Do you consume chocolate? Do you consume fizzy drinks? Do you consume coffee? Do you consume tea? Do you consume caffeine tablets? Alright, is there any other form of caffeine that you consume? Alright, well, I believe that is all for the registration document. Here, I will input some information, such as today's date of registration. I will input your name, and I will sign right here, as I am the member of staff that has approved your Alright, I will need you to very quickly read this right here and then sign on the line. Okay? Wonderful. I believe that is it on the registration front. Now I will need you to also sign the terms and conditions. May I please have that back? Alright, thank you. So please note that by consenting to the Chirimoya Core Space and Time Agency Earth Branch terms and conditions, you are allowing Chirimoya Core to do whatever they see fit during your space or time travel journey. Alright, wonderful. I will write your name here. I will sign here as the member of staff that is approving your registration, and if you could please sign on the line right there. Wonderful. I believe that is it in regards to registration. Now I will procure a folder for you. Don't worry. I have a folder right here, which I will write your name and ID, and then I will input your documents into this folder. Now, the only issue that you have with your registration, which you are not registered with us, but I cannot fully approve your registration. The corporation cannot fully approve your registration to time travel or space travel because you are missing some vaccinations. Now, the way that we will solve this is that lucky for you, we conveniently have a vaccination and medical center on the 4th floor of our building. So if you could please go there and inform the medical practitioner that you need to take the I believe it was the COVID-19 vaccination as well as the HIV/AIDS vaccination, and they will do it there for you. Please note that you cannot time travel immediately after having your vaccinations. You can also not space travel immediately after having your vaccinations. You'll need to wait a period of 14 work days before you can travel. Yes, alright. Well, please make your way up there right now. Thank you for registering with us. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hello, welcome to the 4th floor of the Earth Branch of the Chirimoya Core Space and Time Travel Agency. My name is Clarita, and I will be your medical practitioner for today. Please tell me, what is it that you need today? Oh, you are missing some vaccinations required for time and space travel. Let me see your folder, please. Okay. According to your file, it says that you are missing the COVID-19 vaccination as well as the HIV/AIDS vaccination. Didn't you think? Sorry, I was just giving you a look-see. You seem healthy enough. Right, you can have this back now. So, well, lucky for you, I happen to have a vaccination compartment right here. This contains absolutely everything you need for a proper vaccination. Yes. Now, while I would have recommended, as someone who isn't working for Chirimoya Corp, I am, but if I wasn't working, I would have recommended to do it elsewhere, as we do tend to charge quite high for in-house vaccinations, considering that we have to get the technology from the time period that they were created, especially for time travel purposes. Nonetheless, you are already here. So this kit comes with everything that you will need for a decent vaccination. Yes. We do have a towel. Something you can hold on to if you are afraid of the needles. We do have the 2 doses of the vaccinations here. I believe that this one is the COVID-19 vaccination, and this one is the HIV/AIDS vaccination. Both of them developed within the early 21st century. Yes. Right. The kit also comes with some prep pads. As well as some bandages. And of course, 2 single-use syringes. Now I would recommend that if you are afraid of needles, to close your eyes for this part, as you will need to. I will need to vaccinate you. So, first, let us prep the area in which you're vaccinated. So I will need you to show me your left arm. This is for the COVID vaccination. I believe this is it. It's only 2 very small pieces, so I'll just take it and very lightly rub. Okay, wonderful. Yes, we will do 1 vaccine at a time. So I'll open syringe. Oh, I seem to have removed the whole thing. We only need the needle. There we go. So I will open up the vaccine here, and now I will fill it up. I believe that this is enough. Do not worry, I will take out the excess air. And now I will vaccinate you in your arm. Yes. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. See? Done. Only hurt a little bit. Now I will open up your bandages like so. I will apply your bandage. Wonderful. We're already halfway done. Now, the next vaccine, which I will do the same process. So we will open up our syringe here. and then I will open up cleanse your wound. So please show me your right arm. Yes, wonderful. Okay, so I will just very lightly rub. Alright, wonderful. Now I will need to prepare the dose of the HIV/AIDS vaccination. I will just open it here. I will remove the lid from the... Apologies, the needle seems to be malfunctioning, so... Alright, and now I will take the vaccine with the needle. I will try to refill it as such. Alright, wonderful. So, tap out any air bubbles. And now I will apply it here to your arm. So 3, 2, 1. Alright. Apologies, that one does seem to hurt a bit more. Alright, well, you have been vaccinated. Congratulations. I believe that you are now fit for any kind of space and time travel, considering you have all of the adequate vaccinations required for the procedure. I will put a band-aid on here. I will apply it here. Wonderful. You are now vaccinated. Thank you for coming. I will take your folder once more, and I will sign and state the date that you took them in. Perfect. Now I have signed for your vaccinations to be completed. Now, if you could please go back to the ground floor, in which the receptionist will help you with any appointment bookings and payment fees. Thank you very much for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, it's you again. Yes, welcome back. Have you registered with us yet? Alright, you have. Please, can I please see your folder in order to check if everything is correct? Okay, wonderful, thank you. I will put my current register down right here. Now, let's take a look-see then. You have your terms and conditions all signed. Please note that you consent that Chirimoyakor can do whatever they want when during your time or space travel journey. Yes, so I will just sign that here as well. To note it's approved. I will also need your registration. I will look over it now. Okay. Your vaccinations. Oh, I see that you've just been vaccinated. Well, please note that there is a 14-day grace period between vaccination and traveling, so you will not be able to time travel immediately. Right. Okay. Well, I will sign here as well to show that your documents are approved. I will return them to your file. Now, Since there's a 14-day grace period between vaccinations and traveling, I would highly suggest that you book your appointment now in order to not pay for any late fees. Yes, alright. I'll get you an appointment form immediately. As the holodeck system is down, we will have to do this all again manually. Here, I have your application form. Alright. If you want, I can help you out with filling out this appointment application form. So, let me get a different colored pen here, black pen. So, please tell me, what is your full name? I know that it is on your registration form, but it would really just be a lot easier to just give it to me. Alright. Your full name is... Okay. Your species? Yeah, I would have guessed that. May I please have your holodeck ID card in order to fill out your holodeck ID? Thank you. Right. Wonderful. There you go. May I please also have your Chirimoya ID card in order to fill out your Chirimoya ID number? Okay, thank you. Great. Is this your first time traveling with us? Yes. I know these questions sound rhetorical, but I have to ask them. Alright. You have not traveled with us before, so this is not applicable. Which of our services will you be using during an appointment? We have the space travel service, the time travel service, as well as other services that you may have heard of. Time travel, okay. You have not selected space travel, so you do not need to specify where you would like to go. So, an A. You have not selected space travel, so you do not need to specify the planet that you will go. Alright, you have selected time travel. Please specify if you would like to go to the past or the future. The past, alright. Wonderful. You have selected time travel, so please state the year that you would like to travel. 2020, really? Oh, wow. Interesting. That is a quite unpopular destination among our travelers. And how long will you stay at your destination? Please note that under intergalactic law, you're only allowed to spend 1 week at your destination when time traveling. 1 week, okay. Please input the day of your appointment. So, you wish to travel as soon as possible, yes? Alright, so that means that your date will be 14 days from now, which is this. Right. Please input the date and currency in which payment for the appointment was made. Alright. Well, actually, we can discuss that after I show you the receipt of the fees that you'll have to pay. Oh, and a gentle disclaimer. Please note that Chirimoya Court does not take any responsibility for any mishaps, accidents, or maladies that occur during your journey, as the traveler has consented to when registering for our services. Failure to abide by the laws in your destination will lead to a permanent ban from our services, as well as a strike on your microchip. If that is your third microchip strike, we at Chirimoya Court have full rights to punish you as we see fit, which may or may not include a sentence at the intergalactic Maldor prison. Alright. Do you consent to this? Wonderful. So I will sign it here as the staff member that has approved your application. And I would recommend that you sign here as well. Here's a pencil. Alright, wonderful. On the subject of payments, I have already procured a receipt for your fees. So let us go through this receipt. First, let me fill out your name. So your name is... Right, your holodeck ID is this. Okay. Right, so going over your fees. A little receipt that I wrote here. You will have a time travel fee, which is 30,000 Chirimoya bucks, because time travel is quite expensive. You will have an extra fee for traveling to the past, as we need to. It takes more energy and power to travel to the past, so you will need to pay 5,000 Chirimoya bucks to go to the past. We have our vaccination fees, which have been lovingly transferred to me by the medical practitioner at the 4th floor. That will be 10,000 Chirimoya bucks for getting vaccinated with us. And of course, that is 7,000 additional Chirimoya bucks for each vaccination that you took with us. So the COVID vaccine vaccination will be 7,000 Chirimoya bucks, and the HIV/AIDS vaccination will be another 7,000 Chirimoya bucks. Please note that the registration fee with us is 10,000 Chirimoya bucks. That is just for registering with us. You could register outside, but it is of course much more simple and convenient to register with us. So that is a 10,000 Chirimoya bucks fee. Your advanced booking fee is 20,000 for registration, 10,000 for your advanced booking fee. Yes, 10,000 bucks for your advanced booking fee. I would of course recommend that. Yes, I know that you shouldn't. Yes. Well, I'm sorry. Please do not have a ruckus. Please calm down. Yes, the late registration fee is of course more expensive than the advanced booking fee, but of course there's nothing I can do about it. I am not the one that comes up with the prices. Yes. The Assimilation Package fee, which you will need because you're time traveling to the past, is 27,000 Chirimoya bucks. And the Assimilation Package comes with clothing and a series of trivia cards, which I will give to you, and that is 15,000 Chirimoya bucks each, to a total of 30,000 for the Assimilation Package, alongside the 27,000. Yes. Our return fee is 30,000 Chirimoya bucks. No, it is not included with the time travel. Yes. But this one is obligatory. You must pay this, or you risk breaking intergalactic law, as you're only allowed to spend a maximum time of 1 week at your destination. And of course, if you break international law, you just heard the consequences, and you could go to the intergalactic Maldor prison. So I would highly recommend not skimping out on this one. Our comfort fee is 25,000 Chirimoya bucks. Yes, there's a comfort fee. Yes, this is so that we can ensure that you arrive to your destination in one piece. That is 25,000 Chirimoya bucks. And of course, our Chirimoya tax is 4,000 Chirimoya bucks, which leads us to a grand total of 205,000 Chirimoya bucks for your journey. Yes. Yes, I know that is a lot. Again, I do not make the prices. Right. So we have several options for you to pay your prices. We accept, obviously, Chirimoya bucks in cash. We also accept the quasi-universal intergalactic denomination, also known as quid. We accept blood. We accept your firstborn. We accept manual labor. And we also accept payment via the holotech microchip. But I do not recommend this one, as it is highly painful, because we will extract the money directly from your microchip, causing searing pain. Yes, we will extract this in Chirimoya bucks if you do not have the expected amount in cash. Okay, well, since you have chosen holotech microchip payment, we will collect our payment as soon as you exit the facility. Please note that it is not recommended to drive any motor vehicles or do anything that will require full mental function, as you will be in severe pain for a couple of days. Okay. Right, I will assign the date that this will be paid, which will be immediately, so that is on the... Right, and I will also put that on the application form. and that is in holotech, paid via holotech microchip. So you'll take this here, and you will need to sign here on the receipt. Yes. Wonderful. And I will sign here as the member of staff that is approving your journey. Well, I believe that this is it. This is your full filled out application form, as well as your receipt for your journey. Yes. I will apply this into the folder that is containing your registration form, as well as your terms and conditions for traveling. And I would suggest you take this and keep it in a safe place, please. Alright. Now, what else do we need? Alright. As part of our assimilation package that we provide here at Moya Corp, we provide you with a assimilation package that contains clothing and a stack of cards containing general knowledge about the destination that you will be traveling to. Yes, so I would highly suggest that you study these, and of course they will be provided as physical cards instead of mental flashcards in your microchip, because our holodeck system is down today. So if you could please take these. This is our 2020 trivia pack set. It contains everything. This whole stack contains everything that you will need to know about the year 2020 in order to fully assimilate into their society, and so they do not know that you are from the future. Yes. So, take this. You will need it. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you for coming in today, and I hope to see you in 14 days' time. Have a nice day.